What's crack-a-lackin', my brothers and sisters of the 2K community? How's it going? My name's Newbie, and let's get into my first MyTEAM gameplay. So, who we're facing off against today, let's just say has a little bit of a Jordan love. So, he took quite a bit of threes, and his love for Jordan was a little bit of top notch. So we gotta start off this game quick by finding my boy Horace Grant inside. I don't really have a center, so that's why I have to run Horace Grant at the 5. So now we got Jordan throwing a horrible alley-oop off the glass, but luckily Grandmama picks it right back up and puts it in with the finger roll, giving us the 3-point lead. We're gonna inbound it to Grandmama. Grandmama's shaking him. He's breaking him. Ooh! That's not Hakeem on the court. That's Larry Johnson. Beautiful up and under right there. So now we got Jordan going inside with a hop step, giving it off to Horace Grant, getting him jumping, but I'm not even pumping. Beautiful post move. So this is where he starts to use Michael Jordan. Tries to find him. We reject the pass. He's going all the way to the hoop, but he misses the layup. Offensive rebound. Doesn't matter. We blocked that crap. So now we got Gary Payton. Gary Payton's going to throw the lob to Paul George. Beautiful alley-oop. Beautiful connection. So now we got Jordan once again going all the way to the rack. Mr. Uncontainable going all the way, finishing with a nice little up and under layup. Mr. Uncontainable once again putting up a shot, and he's going to get the offensive rebound, but he's not going to be able to finish, so we're just going to get it with Paul George. Pass it down low to Larry Johnson, who's going to slam it down. Give him that death stare. Beautiful dunk. And what do you know? Another shot with Mr. Uncontainable. Gary Payton gets the rebound. You know what's about to happen next. Lob squad, alley-oop up to Paul George. Beautiful two-handed clutch slam. So now we got Monte Ellis giving it out to MJ, a.k.a. Mr. Uncontainable. What do you know? He's going to take a shot with him again. The score is now 15-12. John Stockton's now running the point. We're going to pass it over to Mitch Richmond, who's going to finish from mid-range, 17-12. Now 19-12. They're going to find Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets, we're leaving him space. Doesn't matter. He's going to brick it anyway. Let's demonstrate the proper way to make a 3. John Stockton, we're not playing NBA Live 2002 because he's not wearing short shorts. John Stockton finds Scottie Pippen, who's going to finish from 3-point range, putting us up by 10, 22-12. Jimmy Buckets, once again, is going to miss. I don't know why I'm guarding him. Rudy LaRusso, he's going to go all the way inside. I'm trying to run a play. I'm mashing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. I happen to press square, and, you know, it just happens to fall. So we have that 12-point lead going into the second quarter. So we got Lance Stevenson finding Robert Horry outside. Horry's going to miss. We're going to get the rebound with Mitch Richmond. You know, I just got to show the amount of missed threes that he had because I believe he took 26 threes. Yeah, he wasn't doing too well. John Stockton, who's going to miss, but Rudy LaRusso is there to clean up the mess with a nice little tip in, 26-12. Now 26-14. Jimmy Buckets is going to sink it with the hand in the face. That's a beautiful shot. Michael Jordan, once again, Mr. Uncontainable, taking it all the way to the rack, looking like a freaking bulldozer, plowing through 3 players and still getting the shot to fall. Gary Payton trying to find somebody inside. Kobe happens to pick it up. He's going to find Michael Jordan 86 version, and he's going to sink it, putting us up by 10. So now we got Gary Payton resetting the offense. He's going to call, I believe, Beast. Yeah, it's the beastly play. He's going all the way inside. He's going to find his man, Horace Grant, who's going to finish with an easy right-handed layup, giving us the 12-point lead. Now back up by 10. Michael Jordan outside. Dr. J going all the way inside, finishing with an easy right-handed layup over the outstretched hand of Stephen Curry. So now we got Paul George guarding Michael Jordan. He's trying to do some dribble moves. Takes too long to take a shot. He's going to miss. He's going to reach in. He's going to tip the ball away. And, of course, it's going to be a jump ball. And they get the ball back. And, of course, Mr. Uncontainable is uncontainable, so he's going to be able to throw the inbound alley-oop. But we're going to go all the way down the court super quick. We're going to pass it down low to Larry Johnson, who's going to finish with the easy right-handed layup. Now Michael Jordan, get rejected. Don't try to shoot. Fly swatter. Get out of here. Jordan with the drifter. He's going to miss. We're going to get the rebound. Actually, we're going to dive for the loose ball. Larry Johnson tips it over to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's going to throw the lob. Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. I gotta be quiet. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Didn't give my parents a warning. So now we got Michael Jordan going all the way to the rack, and he's gonna finish. Mr. Uncontainable. So now we got Julius Erving losing the ball. John Stockton picks up the mess. He's going all the way to the rack, and he's going to finish putting us up by 12. Then, of course, Mr. Uncontainable. That's his only player. He likes shooting threes and likes shooting with Jordan. That's about all he can do. He's going to finish, putting them down by 10. Now we're going to give it outside to Julius Erving. Why don't you go ahead and jump for me so I can just dunk on your whole team? Man, he was jumping and I wasn't even using the pump fake button. So he's going to get a wide open shot. No! Shout out to Swifty. So now Jimmy Buckets is going to cash out from deep. That's going to put him down by 9. Start of the third quarter, Michael Jordan, Mr. Uncontainable, of course, and he's going to pass it outside. We're going to give it right back to Michael Jordan. He's going to go inside. Man, it's amazing how one player can change a whole game. Michael Jordan, he's going to miss because, you know, when your shot's contested, you're not going to make it. And we just reject Willis Reed. So now I got Gary Payton. Gary Payton's going to find Horace Grant inside. Nice little pump fake. Actually gets him. And we're going to finish 44-37. Gary Payton's going to find his man, Michael Jordan. This is actually, I think, one of the 4 points to score with this Jordan. Jordan goes all the way to the rack. Nice little crossover. And he's going to finish at the rim, putting us up by 9. Now only up by 7. I pump fake that time, and he actually jumps. And he jumps again, and I don't pump fake. But, man, this dude was jumping like there was trampolines all over the floor. Look at this. His triangle button was held down this whole game. So now I got Kobe. I believe I only scored 2 points with him. We're going to pass it over to BAM! Oh, gosh. Scottie Pippen finishing with a nice little jam. So now I got Lance Stevenson. He's going to miss. Kobe with the rebound. We are going to take it the length of the court, and we're going to throw the lob. Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am! We're not in the laundromat, but that was a 360 spin cycle. Beautiful. Scottie Pippen finding Grandmama down low, finishing with the easy right-handed layup, giving us the 12-point lead. Now John Stockton. Stockton's going to find Grandmama down low, who's going to finish with the easy right-handed layup. The score's now 56-42. Jimmy Butler pulling up once again from beyond three-point range. It's not going to happen. We're going to throw the lob, making it look way too easy. That's why we're called the Lob Squad. 58-42. Now we got Gary Payton dribbling. For some reason, he's jumping. So now we're going to give it off to Mitch. He's jumping once again. And we're going to pull up from the mid-range, and we're going to sink it. Beautiful shot right there from Mitch Richmond. Beautiful ball movement as well. Gary Payton finding Grandmama down low. Finishing. Dunking over Stephen Curry. Stephen's laying out on the beach. Catching some rays. So now we got Larry Johnson. He's going to try to finish the three-point play. And, of course, he is going to sink it. Rattling it around the rim. 63-46. They inbound it to Monte Ellis. Monte's going to throw it up court. Even the CPU knows what's going on. And we're going to throw a dot to Paul George. Shout out to Eddie Cards. Now Steph Curry has the ball. Guarded closely by Jordan. Now he's going to pull up. Get that weak stuff out of here. Dude, stop taking threes. And there's a reason why I didn't cut. Because Mr. Uncontainable. Yeah, that's about it. Now Monte Ellis giving it outside of Mr. Uncontainable. He gets rejected by Paul George. So now we got Michael Jordan who's going to throw an alley-oop to Paul George. Beautiful slam. Beautiful pass as well. Another bad pass. We're going to give it up court to Gary Payton. Gary Payton's going to throw the lob to Larry Johnson, who's going to finish with the easy two-handed alley-oop slam. Gary Payton outside of Jordan, who's going to swing it over to Paul George. Paul George is going to miss. Rebound by Horace Grant, who's going to give it down low to Larry Johnson for the easy layup. 71-52 now. Michael Jordan giving him some crossovers. Finding Horace Grant down low for the easy two-handed stuff. Michael Jordan has the ball. He's going to pass it outside to Gary Payton. He's jumping, but I'm not pumping. Gary Payton going all the way inside. Nice pump fake. He's going to finish with the easy left-handed layup. 75-54. Passing it outside to Gary Payton, who's going to take the mid-range shot, who's going to miss. Horace Grant is there to clean up the mess. He's going to pass it out to Larry Johnson, who's going to finish 77-54. Michael Jordan outside to Kevin Love. Gary Payton rejects that pass. He's going to go all the way to the rack, and he's going to slam it down with one hand. Gary Payton getting up. Payton once again outside of Horace Grant, who's going to give it to Jordan. Outside of Paul George. Buckets. Beautiful shot right there by PG24, and that's going to be your game, ladies and gentlemen. The final score of this matchup between Newbie and the Jordan Lover, 82-54. So, let's get a look at the statistics. No, I don't want a Heat mega screen or whatever. But your player of the game is Larry Johnson. Great game for Grandmama. 22 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. And his Michael Jordan went 13 for 31 with 31 points. And barely anyone else scored on his team. So now onto our stats. Larry Johnson, great game. 22 points. Horace Grant finished with a double-double, 10 and 10. Overall, just a great game for us. And team stats. Let's see how many blocks we had. 13 blocks. And he shot 26 threes. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You are absolutely amazing. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.